Assalamu alaikum. Let's cook. Okay, people, we've covered this story about the Mallorys in Colorado at Freedom Acres Ranch in the past on the original Runaway Slave channel quite a few times. These are black farmers in Colorado, and they've been dealing with terrorism from the white community for years. These people are killing their animals, stalking them, chasing them with firearms, dropping trash on their property. They even killed one of their employees, one of their helpers, a Latino man. This white community out here in this part of Colorado has formed violent Pale Voltron. They even arrested the Mallorys unjustly, all that. They have the entire white community behind them. They got law enforcement. They got the knuckle-dragging beasts in the neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? And just recently, people, this is just recently, the white folks did a drive-by shooting at their ranch. This is terrible. The problem here is law enforcement, the sheriff's office, they're in on all this terrorism that these white, they are part of it. You know what I'm saying? Listen to the brother right here.
Hey everybody, it's CW here live from Freedom Acres Ranch, man. We tuning in. First, I want to say everybody here at Freedom Acres Ranch is safe. You know, this past weekend there was a drive-by done here, and you know, that's a result of the sheriff's lawlessness. And that's all I'm gonna say about it. Other than that, you know, how I'm feeling, you can imagine how I'm feeling. You know what I mean? But I gotta remain calm, man. I gotta stay calm, and I just gotta stay vigilant. You know what I'm saying? Of my surroundings. More now than ever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't crazy, y'all. Not by a long shot. You know what I'm saying? My suspicions are confirmed. You know what I mean? You know, they trying to get me. You know what I'm saying? They really are. They out to try to get me. You know what I mean? You know, we still farming, we still feeding the people, we still bringing people out to the ranch, but I want people to be vigilant when they come out here. You know what I mean? You know, fear has no home here. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's sad that I gotta live like this, man, and it's just, you know, it's unfair. You know what I'm saying? And I'm asking for help. You know what I mean? I'm asking for help. You know, I'm asking for y'all out there to continue to pray for us, continue to show your support. You know what I mean? Continue to show up, continue to make those phone calls to the governor, the attorney general, whoever you think may, you know what I'm saying, make a difference. You know what I'm saying? We need to get in their ear. You know what I'm saying? And as to what's going on out here. You know what I'm saying? Because I just, you know, we ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And it's because of y'all out there that we here, man. And I ask that y'all continue to stay vigilant and keep your eyes on this situation. You know what I'm saying? It's because of y'all out there that we still alive. You know what I mean? And you know, let's do this together, man. Let's battle this system together and try to seek change. You know what I'm saying? Because we gonna remain positive on this end. You know what I mean? And we gonna keep farming, and you know, farmers gonna keep saving lives, and but we just asking for our life to be saved. We asking for our lives to be saved here. You know, we saving lives. We asking for our lives to be saved here. You know what I mean? That's all I'm asking. You know, that's all I got for y'all right now. I love y'all. Be safe out there. Continue to pray for us. You know, Shop with a local farmer, support a local farmer, support Freedom Acres Ranch, www.freedomacresranch.com, and please be vigilant on this situation. Make those phone calls. Continue to press the issue. Black farmers matter. Black farmers matter. All farmers matter. You know what I'm saying? But definitely here in Yoder, Colorado, y'all have some farmers out here experiencing going through hell. You know what I'm saying? And it's just not even, it's unimaginable, man. The level of hate, you know what I'm saying, that surrounds me. You know what I'm saying? And it's from authoritative figures. You know what I'm saying? Sheriff Royable, you know what I mean? Get in line, man. Get it together, man. Come on out here and check these people. Do your job. I don't know no other way to put it. I throw my hands up, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna put my hands down. I'm gonna keep throwing my hands up. I'm not gonna put them down. But just pray for us, man. Keep us in your prayers. I love y'all. Be safe out there.
Situation out here really upsets me, man. I don't even know what to say anymore. This is why people like Gwendolyn White go off. They feel like it's nothing to do. This is the black woman who went up in the courthouse afterwards and shot two of those attorneys who were representing the police in the city. This is why people like Gwendolyn White go off and let these rounds go. Black people deal with this type of stuff. This kind of harassment. You have a full white community Pale Voltron coming together to make the lives of these good black farmers miserable. And the sheriff that he always mentions, this guy Royable, he allows this to happen. He's not even a white American. This is a racist, cracker Spanish guy who I'm sure is considered a minority and reaped the benefits of being a minority his entire law enforcement career. I hate this dude, man. These people are disgusting. They're out there in Colorado in this town. No rules. These white people can do whatever they want to do to them. There are no authorities stepping in. Oh, people, what do you suggest for this family, man? They love farming. They're doing great work. This is what they want to do. Why should people who provide food and nutrition have to go through this? They even gave the white people, they even gave these Mayo monsters out here food, and this is how they repay them. People, what would you do in this situation realistically? Or what do you think you would do? Because you might not even know, man. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But I'm just asking. This brother here, we've been watching him for years, and he looks like he hasn't had a night of sleep since we first heard about this harassment. He always looks tired, like he got to stay up all night. You know what I mean? And he probably do. People, get in the comments. Easy.